Hello, my beautiful Libras. As promised, your life purpose and career spread for 2020 goes as one of first in order. So, my dear Libra, before I begin your life purpose 2020, okay, I would like to say Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year 2020, Libras. I hope all your dreams come true in 2020. And I hope that this reading will help you to pinpoint a career or life purpose that might be suitable for you. Okay. So at first we're gonna pull 3 cards from the life purpose from Oracle cards. If you want to know what they are, please double check the description box below. So what are you passionate about, my beautiful Libras? What are your passion? What is it that you are passionate about? 3 cards. Wow, Taurus got that. Oh no, I gotta shuffle more. It can't be the same thing. I mean, it could because you were both ruled by Venus, but I'm gonna shuffle, okay, more. Okay. So I feel like I haven't shuffled these cards enough. What is Libra passionate about the most? Let's pull 3 cards. 1 card, 2 cards, okay. Oh, interesting, and 1 more. Whoa, this first one came out. This, okay. Oh, 2 came out in here. So I've got to go. I think they're stacked together. So, you know, I might as well. I think I might have to split them if that's possible even. Hang on a sec. Sorry about that. Unless it's just not. I'm sure there are 2 cards in here. Hang on, hang on. Oh, yeah. This is magic. I didn't know there was a card in there. Sorry, Libra. All right. So you got 4 cards that way. Libra. What you passionate about the most in 2020 and in general is practice, okay? There's something you need to practice. You like practicing. So this is a message. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Next card that came out is nutrition, okay? Libra, you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So you must be a good cook here, looks like it. Another one, you are free to do what you choose. Freedom. Freedom is your life purpose. You need to be free in order to be happy, according to this. And the last card that these 2 got stacked together is a healer. You are a healer, Libra, and you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So, you know, here, if you were wondering what you're passionate about is, you know, you enjoying learning, you enjoying practicing, okay? But maybe there's something you haven't been practicing enough, okay, Taurus, Libra. So it's important in 2020 you do it regularly, and you know whatever it is, it will resonate with all of you in different ways. Nutrition, it's something you're passionate about. You know, maybe being a cook, that is your passion, and you are free. You like to be free and feel freedom, and you like healing others with your spiritual gifts. So let's look into each and every single one here first, and then I'm gonna pull some cards from the traditional deck. So let's look into practice. Okay, I'm gonna be reading some parts of this you know, oracle cards and description by Doreen Virture. Okay, practice. Interesting that you got that. So the answer to your question, Libra, about how to better your career involves focusing your time and attention on a skill that is related to your heart's true interest and passions. So what is it that you really desire? What is your heart telling you? Follow it and practice it. Perhaps it's a hobby that you dream of turning into an occupation. This is possible, Libra, if you will devote the time and energy to polishing your skills in this area. Okay, so if it's in music, you're ruled by Venus. If it's any sort of art, remember, Libra, if you do not practice, you cannot get better. Okay, So Libra, can you please visualize yourself enjoying the benefits of being successful in this area of your interest? Expect the best and then do the necessary work to make this a reality, Libra. So perhaps there's something you're really passionate about, but you got to practice in order to succeed, okay? Close your eyes and think about what would it be like to be this amazing musician, to be this artist, okay? Because you're ruled by Venus, so you've got this creative, bone in you. Libra, a little bit of time devoted each day to practicing will become a positive habit, giving you positive results. You will soon notice your skills improving and your level of enjoyment increasing. Your body will intuitively learn how to automatically incorporate what you've practiced, and you'll find new inspiration as you move on. As you move from an act of struggle to one of freedom and joy, okay? You got to practice more, Libra, whatever it is. If you want to achieve this dream, something you've always wanted, please practice more, okay? Practice is what you need to do in 2020. By the way, I've got a new background. This is something I got from my best friend Libra for Christmas, as a Christmas gift. She also always gives me this, so that's great. To clear the energy, and she gave me some extra cards, for which I'm very grateful. And as you can see, I also got the moon that changes the colors. All right, so let's change the color. And I'm being a bit annoying with this, but I love it. So let's change the color. All right, so the next passion, something you're passionate about, or you will be passionate about in 2020, is nutrition. Okay, you conduct healing work. You can heal others through your cooking skills, okay? Nutrition. Oh, I've just opened it. So the angels say that you are a food alchemist, Libra, okay? Which means that you create divine magic through through the dishes that you make and your nutritional knowledge, okay? Sorry, I have to move a bit. You may counsel others, Libra, on how to adopt a healthy diet. You may become a nutritionist, even a professional one, and demonstrate the skills for your friends, family members, or clients. You're very good at, you're good with people in general. So if you've got some kind of a skill or knowledge to pass on, people will listen to you, okay? Perhaps you are guided to write a cookbook, Libra, run a restaurant, or prepare delicious recipes for others. Your interest may also lead you to study nutrition and teach about its importance. You are a sensitive person who's affected by the foods and beverages you consume. Of course, you ruled by Venus. You want the best food. You want the best drinks. And if you've got the recipes, why not share it and teach others if that's something you've been interested in? Possibly, some of you may want to go this path, right? You've noticed that your energy and moods waver according to what you eat and drink. You know what? My Libra friend, when we travel or whatever we do together, if she's hungry, if she hasn't eaten, she can get very moody, okay? And she'll be like, you know what, I'm like, I got to eat, and I'm a bit the same. I'm also Taurus ruled by Venus. The food is crucially important to us. Okay, so Libra, because you have paid attention to these nutritional links to your own emotional and physical health, you've learned firsthand how what you take into your body affects you. This may compel you to read books or enroll in classes on this topic. You may even earn a nutrition degree, which will enable you to help others. As you call upon the healing angels' help, you will find that unhelpful cravings are replaced with an appetite for healthful meals and drinks. This is too a process that you can teach others. Okay, I know you like lovely food, tasty food, healthy food. If this is something you're good at, why not turn it into a career? Okay, Libra. Another one which was quite interesting, these two got stuck together, freedom and healer. Have a look, the beautiful card. Freedom and healer. Let's change the light. This one? Well, let's get the blue one. And I don't like it. You're probably getting annoyed with me. I feel like the orange would be the best one for me, but I can't get the orangey. I like this one. Sorry. Let's just stick to this one. Stick with this one. Okay, then we've got freedom. Okay, so you are free to do what you choose. I feel like you're passionate about things that will give you a freedom. So you want a job in which you're feeling like a healer, like you're doing maybe something to do with food, but at the same time something artistic, because you're ruled by Venus. You're very creative. So let's look into the freedom message for you for 2020. So Libra, this card, freedom, is a gentle reminder to you that you aren't a victim of outside circumstances. You aren't, and that you have choices in everything you do. The angels are helping shift you away from complaining that you are a victim of others who control you. No one is controlling you, Libra, okay? Instead, heaven is shining the light upon your wise decisions to take responsibility for yourself, your life, and your happiness. So you got to make a choice. You don't allow anyone to rule you, to tell you what to do. You are free to do what you want. So if you want to do something in terms of your job, leave the job you don't like and go for something that will really fulfill your soul. As you've accepted the role you've played in creating your present circumstances, you feel a corresponding sense of relief and freedom. The insight of self-responsibility frightens some initially, as it seems to carry the weight of blame. So I feel like you might be feeling, you might feel like, you will be blamed if you were to change your career, if you were to change your job, Don't feel like this, because we're here to tell you that, the blame is a waste of time. So, So you have the right to change your life. That's what they say. You have the right to change your life. It's never too late to change your life, Libra, okay? And 2020 is that year for you. Focus on what you're passionate about. You don't need to wait for anyone's permission to take charge of your own destiny. Trust your feelings and they will guide you toward activities and career that are meaningful and fulfilling in every way. You got to feel free in whatever you do. In this job, if you love the job, if you're passionate about it, you will have the sense of freedom. And the last card, which is very beautiful, by nature, Libras, you're very, very gentle. You are a healer. Healer is the card for you. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others, okay? You like sharing with others. Oh, it came right next to it. So this card says that you validates that, what we already know here, that you are a healer. While each person possesses this gift, some, like you, have refined and polished their abilities. The divine love and light within every sentient being can be directed and amplified to benefit others. And as you have learned how to do so through many lifetimes devoted to healing work. Okay, you've been conducting this work for most of your present life. So whatever you've been doing, you've been healing people just by your presence, okay? People are naturally drawn to you, Libra. You are compassionate, intuitive, and sensitive. For this reason, you can build up confidence in your healing abilities by trusting your feelings and intuitive ideas. You can also feel more self-assured as a healer by taking classes. So you can think of what can you do to heal others. You can become a sort of a life coach, okay, a psychologist or counselor, or even a tarot reader, okay? As a healer, you will need to take exceptional care of yourself, emotionally and physically, to withstand the intense energetic demand of caring for others. Because when you care for others, it's like when you do tarot, when you are a life coach, the way you carry yourself may really affect other people, okay? You know, sometimes whether you like it or not, if you a healer, tarot reader, I'm giving an example here, you know, people will follow your advice even if you tell them, you know, the final decision belongs to you. People will really look up to you, and they will like rely on you. So it's very important. Also, they will tell you about your problems, so it's important you're able to, you know, make a distinction between, you know, like being able to protect yourself from the negative energy as well. Anyway, so it can be quite an intense thing, but you're good at this because you're very gentle, you're very nice with people, Libra. But it's a good, you know, by healer we mean it could be a doctor, it could be a psychologist, it could be any sort of job that involves healing. It could be really literally anything. Even a teacher is a healer, right? But I think here we're thinking more of like life coach, tarot reader, something where, you know, you have helping people to heal the wounds. Okay, so remember that the greatest healers know when to take rest, okay, and also how to balance giving and receiving. So you can't just give, you have to also receive. If you decide to follow this path, you know, you have to practice actually having a healthy, like a balanced life, okay? Because if you are not balanced as a healer, you can't heal others, okay? And it will help you to be, you know, good in this profession. So these are your passions according to these cards, my lovely Libra. Your passion is basically healing. You know, we could combine healing, nutrition. Maybe you'll be a good cook, nutritionist, counselor, positive psychology, doctor or coach, okay? But whatever you do in 2020, you got to feel like this occupation, this job is gonna give you freedom, okay? And if you're not feeling good enough to do so yet, to move towards that area, you can still practice, because no one becomes good at something without practice, okay? Practice takes time. So now we're gonna pull a few cards to see, okay, what are you good at? Because that was what you're passionate about. What are you good at, my lovely? 3 cards. What are you good at, my lovely Libra? What is Libra good at? Whoa, I feel like changing the light of the moon. I hope you don't mind. Let's do something. Let's jazz it up. I want something purple, but it's not coming out. Sorry. That's very blue. Let it be. Okay, so Libra, what are you good at? Whoa. Okay, you're great with people. You're a great communicator. And that's so true. You know, you can talk to people from different walks of life. You're very curious about people. You like to ask a lot of questions, why and why, okay? So that's something that you're good at. You are a good communicator. This is earth signs energy as well. So very spot on, okay? Communication. You're good at communication with people, you know, and you're good at getting to the bottom of the truth with this as well. So this means you know, you could be a healer, but you could also be like a lawyer, any job that requires getting information, okay? You're very good at analyzing information, talking to people and trying to guide them through whatever they've said. Like you can find a solution for them because you're a good communicator and you can put what they said together. You're also good at, my dear Libra, okay, we've got 2 cards. Okay, again communication, Knight of Swords, being logical. So 2 cards tell me you're very logical communication, okay? Logical communication. And 5 of Cups is about, you know, if someone is feeling regret about the past and sorrow, you know, I think you can help them to heal this. You can help people's mindset, because this is, in this card, this person is regretful about 3 cups that are down. Something did not work out in their life, but they've got still 2 cups standing behind them. And I think you're very good at you know, showing people that there is a way to cross this river. There is a way, you know, to focus on those two cups that this person can never see, but you can change their mindset because you're good with communication. You can talk to people, people listen to you, and you're very logical as well. Okay, you're good at giving advice and people will listen to you. Okay. And what is the advice for the path? The advice for the path. So how can you get there? How can you become this healer, life coach, healer, or, you know, nutritionist, whatever you want to do? But I feel like if you wanted to combine all of this, you would need to become like positive psychology coach, maybe healer. I don't know. You know what I mean. So how can you get there? What is the advice for the path? Okay, the magician. The advice is, literally you've got everything, Libra, that you need. Magician can manifest anything. You're very emotional, you're very logical, you're stable, your life is in order. So in order for this, like I've said, to manifest this healer's job, if that's what you want, the job in which you can heal others, you would need to make sure that your life is in order, because you need to be emotionally stable, financially stable. Okay, so if there's something lacking in that area, make sure you can work on it in 2020, because you can very much manifest it. Okay, you've got everything, but you need to make sure you've got everything that is needed, and most than anything, make sure you're financially stable, because maybe you want to achieve something, you want to take courses, but you haven't got money. Make sure you've got that money. Maybe you've got a power, strength to heal others, but sometimes your life is up and down emotionally, so you got to do some work on yourself before you help others. You know what I'm saying? That's what we've talked about, right? So yeah, and here we've got Three of Cups. Okay, work. Yeah, working together, teamwork. Maybe you got to work with someone else in order to achieve this. And I'm gonna give you one spirit message, animal spirit message for 2020 for my beautiful Libras. I hope it's not too dark here for you. Let me just shuffle a bit more. We got a card. Whoops. Blue Heron. Make a stand for what you believe, Libra. And do what feels right in spite of any judgment of disapproval from others. Okay, so some people might be telling you it's not good for you to have a career change, but like I said, you got to stand up for what you believe. You need to feel free in your job. If you are not feeling free as someone who's ruled by Venus, you won't be happy. Okay, so the best occupations for you would probably be the ones that involve communication, but the ones when you're feeling like you're healing others. Okay, and this could be a lawyer here, and we know that Libras are good at like stuff analyzing communication. Okay, but also psychologists, talking to people, changing their mindset. Okay, but for you to do that, you need to make sure you've got everything in order in your life. So if there's area that you think needs to be worked on it before you decide to go into healing others. Libras, thank you very much. This is your 2020 life purpose career spread. I hope you enjoyed this. This is like the new spreads I've been doing. Let me know what you thought of it, and yes, I may do another one at some point in a few months time. Thank you, Libras. Happy New Year 2020. Ciao.